This is the Charles W. Morgan whale ship. They said it's one of the last whale ships in existence. The tour guide called it the space shuttle of the day because they would go out on whaling expeditions and I guess they would just go anywhere and any place to get whales. And here we are on the main deck. Beautiful ship. Massive, massive mast up here. Hey, there's my Onion Bailey. Hi guys. Cool, now we're heading towards the front of the ship and here's the ship's wheel. Awesome. And here's the mechanism that goes down below that turns the rudder. And when you're at the ship's wheel, this is the window you get to look out. And that's a view. Man, I tell you, we have a beautiful day for doing this. Here we are in the captain's quarters, down below, and the belly of the ship. And these are the sleeping bunks. Boy, look how small the sleeping bunks are. Huh. Not like the RV. Well, I tell you, they sure had to bend down to get through some of these things. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going into the forecastle. And more bunks. Okay, I'm here with none other than Ron. What a great name, Ron.
Thanks for showing up, Ron.
At Mystic Seaport. And tell us a little bit about the ship here and
Sure.
What's happened and what you guys have done with it.
This is a replica of the original Mayflower that came across in 1620. This was built in 1957 in England and was sailed over by the English, who gave it to Plymouth Plantation in celebration for our help in World War II. The 400th anniversary of the Mayflower coming over in 1620 is the year 2020, which is next year. And they want their ship, this is Plymouth Plantation, the museum wants their ship fully sailable and seaworthy by their celebration up there in next year. So we undertook the restoration about 3 years ago, and we're about finished with it. It's about 90% finished. We're still doing the interior and the masts and the rigging, and hopefully we'll sail it in May back to Plymouth. We have the Plymouth people working with us, and they're the ones who are going to be sailing it back, and they own the ship.
Nice. Boy, I appreciate your time, Ron.
Thank you.
I just got done talking to a gentleman here, and he said that 80% of the wood on the ship that you see right here has been replaced with new. They're doing pretty much a complete restore for the 400th anniversary. The Pilgrim's coming over in 1620. It's going to sail, right, I gotta get underneath this rope here. It is going to sail from here up to Boston May 14th next year for a big celebration. And then it's going to sail to Provincetown for another celebration. And then next fall, in September, it's another rope. Next September, it's going to sail. Well, I think I goofed up to Provincetown, and then we could actually probably see it under sail. We're going to come back to New England next fall, and that is definitely going to be on our itinerary. We'd actually be able to see the Mayflower under sail. It would be so cool. So here it is, the completely restored Mayflower II at Mystic Seaport, Connecticut. Well, we're here inside the Preservation Shipyard. This is where they take the boats apart, rebuild them, And I tell you, rebuilding, it is a lot of work. These guys are dedicated. This is the main building where they're rebuilding everything from the small boats, the whaling boats. There's some big masts right there they're working on. To outside, they have the entire ship up on dry dock that they're rebuilding. But dedicated workers working on this stuff. And the signs up there for everything they do. A lot of this is just hand craftsmanship. Ship restoration. The different types of wood that's used. Oak, pine. And there's all the rigging that they have to do. And even stained glass that they use. Come outside. And here's the ship that they're working on right now. It's the LA Danton. This is sitting on the dry dock. There's a steamer over there that they restored. And we're here at the Thomas Oyster Company. And out over there is the Mystic Whaler that they're doing some restoration on too. Okay, we're here with
Johnny.
Johnny. How you doing, Johnny? Thanks for doing this for us.
Sure.
What are you guys doing to the mast here?
This is just part of our yearly downrigging process. So
Okay.
we finished sailing about 2 weeks ago, and yesterday a crane came. We pulled the masts out, put them on the ground here. Now we're taking everything off before we put them in. We're gonna take them across the street and put them inside for the winter.
Oh, so they'll sit all winter before you reinstall them next year, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we do just a little bit of maintenance, some varnish on them, get them ready for next year.
Well, I tell you, they look brand new, but you said
thanks.
these are original, huh?
Yep, original spars. They were lengthened at some point, but the boat, brilliant. You can maybe see her over there. She was built in 1932, and the spars go along with her.
Okay. Well, what happens to the boat during the winter then when these are off?
We put a cover. We leave her right here, and then
Okay.
we do maintenance.
Oh, so they can stay in the water all year here?
Yeah, if it's a wooden boat, it's actually better because then the boat won't shrink up.
Oh, okay.
And the shape won't change.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so we'll leave it in the water all winter.
Uh-huh.
And,
What kind of what product do you use to refinish these?
just a single part marine varnish.
Oh, so it's a modern.
Yeah, it's we're switching from using the Epiphanes product to a Pettit brand, the Captain's varnish.
Okay.
I believe they call it, or the flagship varnish is what we're using.
How often do you have to do this?
Every winter, maintenance coats, about 3 coats every winter.
No kidding.
And then this winter, actually, because this varnish is starting to break down, we're going to strip it and rebuild up at least 8 coats, probably somewhere in the range of 10 to 12.
Wow. Well, I'm sure you can tell in the video. It looks like it's brand new. I can tell that the metalwork does have a little tarnish on it, but that really doesn't corrode, does it? Or just
No,
kinda-
not that kind. No, that's fine.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, buddy.
Yep.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
good one.
Thanks. This is a demonstration of the rigging on the Morgan. Those 2 girls and a guy climbed up there and are working on, I'm not sure if that's a mainsail or what that's